my name is Jess and welcome to my channel, Have a Look at This. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my recent identity crisis. I don't know how many of you know this, but a few days ago J.K. Rowling dropped an insane amount of knowledge about the American Wizarding School house system and the American Wizarding School in general. I think it is called the Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but then again, I thought Hermione was pronounced Hermione. So my pronunciation when it comes to Harry Potter is not the best. But it sounded really cool. I hadn't expected there to be a completely different house system. I kind of expected that it would be quite similar to the UK one. So I was really interested to find out more. And when I found out that she had designed another Pottermore sorting quiz specifically for the American houses, I was like, I am making a Pottermore account and I am being sorted. I think the 4 houses are called the Horned Serpent, Pucklegy, Thunderbird and... there's another one, Wampus. And they sounded strange, but then so does Hufflepuff. So I thought I'd give it a go. I wouldn't judge, I'd go straight in. I did have a Pottermore account. I made a Pottermore account the day it opened to just everyone, quite a few years ago. And I think I was sorted into Ravenclaw then. And I'd always identify myself as a Ravenclaw anyway. I'm going to try and show you this now. I have a sign on my bedroom wall right next to my bed that says Ravenclaw, so I clearly am very proud. But it had been a long time, so when I created my own account I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just do all of the sorting chances again. I'll find out what my wand is, I'll find out what my Hogwarts house is, and then I'll find out what my Ilvermorny house is. So first I went in and I did my Ilvermorny house, and it turns out I am a Thunderbird, which sounds really cool because I think Thunderbird, I think that kid show The Thunderbirds, and also that, was it Busted? The band Busted that did a song about Thunderbirds when I was like 6, and it was my favourite song. So I was very happy to be in Thunderbird house. Wouldn't it be great if every house had like a theme and we could get busted just to sing Thunderbirds, that Thunderbirds song for the Thunderbirds theme? I would be at that school if that was the case. Anyway, so after I had been sorted into my Ilvermorny house, I went straight over to the Hogwarts Sorting Hat house quiz and thought it doesn't hurt to have my identity confirmed as a Ravenclaw, you know. And I went and I did the entire quiz, and I made sure that I was as honest as I possibly could be, because when I last did this quiz I was like 11 or 12 and I pretty much definitely swayed it because I wanted to be a Ravenclaw, because I'd identify myself as a Ravenclaw, and I was convinced that it was going to come back Ravenclaw. But sometimes things in life don't turn out the way that we think they will. And I was sorted into Gryffindor. Now don't get me wrong, Gryffindor is a great house. It's pretty much the house of Harry Potter with, you know, Harry and Ron and Hermione in it. But I never really identified myself as a Gryffindor, mainly because they're the ones that just seem the most reckless kind of in books, and I am definitely not a reckless person. I am a meticulous planner. I don't really I wouldn't do anything that Harry had done just because it all seemed too brave and crazy and reckless. And then I also realised that I'd never really fully identified as a Ravenclaw either. I mean, I identify with Ravenclaws to some degree. I mean, the value of knowledge is something that's always been super important to me. But then other sides of that house I have not identified with. And with Gryffindor, there are parts of it that I really identify with, like the loyalty side of it, but sort of the reckless, crazy side I don't identify with as much. So I guess I'm a Ravendor. I am divergent is what I discovered through doing this quiz. Divergent. I don't know, that's X Factor, isn't it? Anyway, I thought I'd make this video just because I thought it was so strange, like how much this quiz affected me, just because Harry Potter has been such a big part of my identity. And I kind of for a while thought I was a Gryffindor when I was really little, and everyone just wanted to be a Gryffindor because that was the house. And then I really identified myself as a Ravenclaw, and now I'm a Gryffindor, but I'm not a Gryffindor because I still kind of identify as a Ravenclaw. So I don't know where I'm going in my life anymore. I don't know, I think in my head I'm a Ravenclaw, and in my heart I'm a Gryffindor, and oh, it's so confusing. Have any of you had this really strange identity crisis that comes from taking a Harry Potter sorting hat quiz, or is it literally just me? I don't know, leave your sorting experiences below. Have any of you been surprised by the house you were sorted into, or did you sort of know where you were going? I'd be really interested to know, so leave a comment below, but until next time, goodbye.